Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Who knows what time it is, but I'm hoping it's good. I am the Dr. Pepper teacher, Zach Bowman, and this is the PepperPack Podcast. Back for another episode of the Pondering Pepper, where we just drink Dr. Pepper and answer questions because it's fun. So today's question is, why does that keep disappearing? Stay. Sorry, I'm having trouble with the banner. It's freaking out on me. But I was going to tell you today's question, but I got to do something even more important than that first. We got to open this up. So, you know how to count. Let's do it. 1, 2, 23. Carter, if that's you watching, I know you're counting with me. Alright. My headset is all tangled up in cords. This is going to be fun. We'll do this. Alright. So tonight's question is hopefully going to be simple enough to answer. Probably not. Yep, it was. Alright, Carter, I see you. You was counting. Good job. Tonight's question. April 1st. April Fools. I'll get to that in a minute. What personal prisons have you built out of fears? Interesting question. It's hard to apply this one to myself personally just because I don't like letting fears control me. So I don't think I have too many, but I'll give my best to answer this question. But I will say yes, with April Fool's Day, I of course had the typical students that think they're going to be funny and pull a prank over on me. And I have a philosophy as a teacher on this day that I will not eat or drink anything that is not sealed. So I had a student today leave me a 16.9 ounce plastic Dr. Pepper bottle right next to a 16.9 ounce red soda bottle. And it said, "Thanks for all you do, enjoy." But I could tell that the caps were not on the right bottles, or actually the caps were still sealed on both of them, but the labels were different. And you could tell the red soda cap versus the Dr. Pepper cap because of the color. And so I knew something was up, and I checked, and they had not been sealed. There's no puncture wounds, and the labels were not ripped. So they either very meticulously unwrapped them or used like coconut oil to get it to peel off without ripping, and then restuck it on. But whatever way him and his family did, they switched the labels. And so they went to specials. And I told my coworkers, I was like, I know, maybe I'll smell the difference. And they're like, I want to see if I can smell the difference. And so I opened it up, and I could immediately smell which one was Dr. Pepper and which one was the gas station toilet water. Because, gas station toilet water smells awful. And they could as well. And so I had to drink my Dr. Pepper out of the bottle with the red soda label on it. And he was kind enough, and he told me, "You're going to want to drink it out of that one, because if you want Dr. Pepper," which I knew anyway. And so I was going to pour it on Switch, and he was like, "No, you got to just drink it out of the red soda." I drank it, and then we had chapel. And so I walked into chapel with it, and my principal was like, "What are you doing with that?" And he's like, "Why are you drinking that?" And I explained to him what happened. He's like, "Oh, you got to walk up and down the rows and let everyone watch you." And sure enough, all the kids are like, "Mr. 2 or 3 years ago." I don't remember. They all just blend together at this point. Bring me a glass bottle of real sugar Dr. Pepper, which I was excited about, but I'm like, nope, I haven't. You don't ever come visit me, so this is a dead giveaway that something's going on here. And so I get it, I look at it, and the cap is on it, but I could tell that it had been pinched, like they popped it open and then put it back on. And so I was like, "Yep, I'm not gonna drink this." So they're like, "No, drink it right now. We want to see you drink it." And I look at it, I could see like a green hint or a green hue reflecting off the glass bottle. I was like, "Nope, not doing it. Thank you though, I appreciate it." Like, "Oh man, we thought we were gonna get you." I think they said that they had poured it out, which that was the thing that hurt me the most, is they wasted that real sugar Dr. Pepper, and poured in water, and I think she said either Bastolic vinegar or soy sauce. and then added some green food coloring to get it to match. But yep, I definitely didn't drink that. That's still in my classroom. I might use it for someone else sometime. Who knows? See who's taking my Dr. Pepper. Just leave it. See if they drink it. But yep, April Fools, the day I don't trust anybody. But yeah, other than that, let's jump into this question. So, what personal prisons have you built out of fears? Dr. Pepper related. I don't really have a prison. I don't feel like I'm in a prison. I choose to only drink Dr. Pepper because the other sodas taste nasty. So some people think I'm stuck or I'm in a prison of only Dr. Pepper. No, that's a fun. But when it comes to Dr. Pepper, I'm in a prison of wanting to collect and preserve things. My children do not get to come down in this room because they will destroy stuff, and I will. Although I consider myself a patient person, I will lose my patience very fast when they start grabbing things and shaking and throwing things that are breakable. So I might be in a prison of hoarding, I guess you could say, with my Dr. Pepper. But yeah, and then personal prison built out of fears. I don't think I have any prisons built out of fears. I don't even know if I have any prisons. I am a person of routine, and I like my routine, the not dependability, but just the what's the word I'm looking for? The consistency of knowing what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. It's reliable. So if you want to call that a prison, I would call that a prison, but I don't. It's not out of fear. And then on the faith side of this, I don't really have any prisons built out of fears. Like the Bible tells us that God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. So we shouldn't have any prisons built out of fear, but we should definitely have some prisons or standards built out of the fear of God, which is that respect and reverence. So I see that's the only prison built out of fear that I have, but again, it's not the same definition of fear. So yeah, that's my thoughts for tonight's Pondering Pepper question. If you have any, please like, share, comment, let us know. We'd love to hear what you think. And Carter, no, tomorrow is not non-uniform day. That was my April Fool's joke. You do not get to dress up like the Easter Bunny. It's normal uniform. I know, I'm mean. Y'all just changed seats on me and thought you can get away with it. But I did make sure I went around and wrote on all the boards afterwards that it was April Fool's. So hopefully everybody got that. Otherwise, we're going to have some problems tomorrow. But yeah. As always, stay safe, stay caffeinated, be blessed, be a pepper, and until we drink again, we'll see y'all next time.